Hey guys, what's going on? I have another Wi-Fi battle today. Hope you guys enjoyed Thanksgiving. I sure did. Kind of busy, that's why I haven't uploaded. I was gonna upload this yesterday, but really busy. But anyway, he's gonna start off with Venusaur. I start off with Excadrill. We both predicted wrong. He goes into Venusaur because he expected my Smeargle to come out first, which is very predictable, and the reason why I didn't go into it because grass types are immune to Spore now. So I already knew he was going to Mega Evolve, so I go into Goodra because I can take any special attacking hit from Venusaur. And also I have Fire Blast. Although probably won't do too much thanks to Thick Fat and its amazing bulk, Leech Seed, and all that other stuff. So he's going to go straight for the Leech Seed to stall me out. I go for the Fire Blast, expect it to do at least maybe 20% of its health, and just completely eats that like nothing. Goodra has some decent special attacks. I was expecting a bit more, but wow, that's just insane. So I'm forced to switch. I really need to have this Venusaur force switch somehow, and Skarmory is the best option right now because I do have the Whirlwind. So thankfully I do go for the Whirlwind because he goes into the Dragonite, probably wanting to set up on me or going for the Fire Punch. So I'm going to blow out Dragonite, and here comes Vaporeon, which can't really do much to Skarmory. And he uses Substitute, and I'm like, what is Vaporeon doing with Substitute? So I'm expecting a Baton Pass because I've never seen a Vaporeon with this set. And honestly, not too sure what he was thinking. I see he has a Volcarona, a Dragonite, and a Mega Venusaur, which are extremely setting up Pokemon, you know. So of course I'm gonna go for the Whirlwind. No way I'm gonna let Volcarona have a free Quiver Dance up. So thankfully I do go for the Whirlwind and no more Substitute. Now this Mega Venusaur was really threatening my team, not too sure how to deal with it, especially after Goodra just did nothing to it. So I'm going to go for Spikes again because I want his team under offensive pressure when it comes to switching out. But I'm really worried about this Mega Venusaur, trying to find a way how to deal with it. So I made it to a point of this battle where I studied my opponent and know he knows what he's doing, he's decent, he's pretty good. So I'm going to make an over prediction here, and he goes into Fortress, probably going for the Rapid Spin I would guess. And maybe expecting me to switch, not too sure. I go for the Whirlwind to stop that, good play. Here's Tyranitar, and I don't think Tyranitar can do too much to Skarmory honestly, so I'm not too scared of it. Although Leech Seed is still up on me, which is really annoying. And Tyranitar is kind of bulky, so it's going to make things even harder. So, you know what, I'm going to stay in just to throw him off maybe. He does have Stone Edge. Honestly, one of the reasons why I stood in, I thought he would be EV'd into HP and attack. That's usually, sometimes anyway, how Tyranitar is EV'd, but this one is EV'd into speed, which means he's faster. Which is really unfortunate, because if he wasn't faster, I could just go for the Roost, lose my flying type, and just be resisted to his Stone Edge. Well, he gets a critical hit anyway, so it didn't really matter, did it? So I'm going to go into Excadrill to put him under pressure here. Wanting him to think I would go for the Earthquake, while I actually go for the Swords Dance, and that actually works. So he goes into Fortress, probably once again to sacrifice or take a hit. And go for the Rapid Spin as I go for the Swords Dance, and now I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And Excadrill has a crap load of physical attack, so with Stab Earthquake I honestly think it'll be able to take it out, and it does, which is really big. Now Volcarona, Dragonite is going to be in a lot of trouble now when it comes to hazards. So here's Dragonite. You know, I have Swords Dance up. Even with multi-skill, I think I could one-shot it, but it actually survives with like probably 10 HP. Really unfortunate. So I'm gonna lose my balloon for that reason and be force switched into Smeargle. So I'm gonna go for the Spore, expecting him to switch because Dragonite is at very low HP. But I really should have rethought about that because Venusaur, yeah, He's immune to that, and I don't have the Stealth Rocks up, and that means Dragonite can still survive. So he makes a good play. I'm gonna stay into the Stealth Rocks because, yeah, I know he's gonna go for the Leech Seed, stall me out, and all that annoying stuff, which doesn't really bother me because Smeargle's main job is hazards and just suicidal. So I get the rocks up, and his spinner is dead, so that means that Dragonite is dead. Volcarona is really gonna feel it. He's really gonna feel it. Because I believe I have like 2 to 3 spikes up already. And the most annoying thing just happens, as you saw here. Smeargle lives with 3 HP and the Leech Seed finishes me off, which means this Venusaur does not die. That is so fucked up. So I figured Rotom with Will-O-Wisp will be a good play to slowly start lowering the HP down. So, I mean, with the Leech Seed up, he won't really be gaining HP now, so the burn will be just lowering his HP. Little by little. Honestly, I'm just desperate at this point of the game. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. Honestly, looking at my team, I only see one last thing that could save me from this Venusaur, but I'm gonna go into Goodra just to see if I can hopefully stall it out. I'm wondering what its 4th move is. I need to figure out exactly what it is before I make that risky play. So I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast. It probably take 3 to 4 of these, and it does a good amount, but he's gonna go for the Leech Seed as expected. That's what's gonna slow me down a lot and have him live for probably a turn or 2. And he's gonna reveal his 4th move, which really just made me wanna... I don't even know what to say. Holy crap, when I saw this 4th move, I just wanted to cry. So much work onto just doing that much damage for nothing. So his 4th move is confirmed. I'm gonna miss the Fire Blast. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go into the only Pokemon that actually has a chance for me winning. And it is about to get real. So we're gonna have a Mega Battle right here. If this Kangaskhan goes down, it's basically all over. Luckily, I do not get the poison because it would have been probably game right there. So here's the Mega Evolve, and luckily Kangaskhan is really bulky. It took that Sludge Bomb pretty well. So I'm gonna go for the Power Punch, which will raise my attack up by 1, except thanks to Parental Bond I'm gonna hit twice, which means it's basically a physically attacking Swords Dance, which makes Mega Kangaskhan a total badass. And he gets a crit here, which is really unfortunate. I already had enough bad things happen to me. So I'm gonna go for the Stab Return, which is just gonna obliterate Venusaur. Didn't even need the 2nd hit. Do not fuck with Stab Return, Mega Kangaskhan. That thing is just insanely strong. So here's Tyranitar, which is a really good play now that I think about it. He mainly does it for the Sand Stream, which will basically finish me off in 2 turns, I believe. I'm gonna go for the Power Punch. It'll put my attack up again. Not to mention Tyranitar is times 4 weak to fighting. And you know, at this point in the game, I'm just fine with Mega Kangaskhan going down. Mainly wanted it for taking out his Mega, which was huge, but now it's going to take out 3 of his Pokemon. So here's Vaporeon, and it's at less than half its HP, so it's an easy dead Vaporeon basically. And from here, the Sandstorm will finish me off. Like I said, I'm just fine with that. Kangaskhan did enough for me this game. So my best Pokemon to go into will be Rotomosh, because you know, Volt Switch. He's gonna make a good play again, go for the Dragonite. Stealth Rocks will finish him off, so that means he will get to see what Pokemon I selected and then get to choose his next Pokemon. Except this is his last Pokemon, and the spikes in the Stealth Rocks will, yeah, he's basically done. Really good game. Wow, I sure did a lot of damage. Yeah, good game. This is the extent of Mega Venusaur. That thing is a monster, but so is Mega Kangaskhan. Alright, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Thanks.